Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepburg? I want to say Deepburg, it's been a while. Sorry about the delay on City Skylines, it's just that a lot of stuff's come up recently, more games and more stuff, and City Skylines is getting back into the series, so it's getting a bit samey. So we're down to the possibly the last 2 episodes of this series, and then we take a little break from City Skylines and go and play something else, which I'm not going to announce just yet. You'll get the announcement when the first video comes out, most likely. And I thought a surprise for you guys. And then we'll be back to City Skylines not long after that, hopefully, because I do want to come back to it. I do enjoy the game. It's just we've been playing City Skylines for a long, continuous period. Right, so, anyway, that being said, today's special things get completed. Well, first, where's he gone? The Toad area is nearly done, and what I want to do today is pop down some zoning here, maybe put a little park over here, and maybe that'll be about it. And scatter some trees around the edge because it's got gaps with no trees on it. So do the Toad Zone area here. If we get time, or if today, if not in the next episode, the train lines need a little bit of reworking. Look at them. Especially here, look at that. They're sort of all jammed up and constantly queuing for each other. It goes through little spurts, so yeah, we're going to have to deal with that in a better way. I have a couple of ideas on that, so we'll do those later on. But for now, let's just go do the zoning. Actually, zoning should be pretty quick. Zone that, build the park. We should be done pretty quickly. Park's only a small park, so alright, zoning, nice and simple. I want the housing in the batch tool, and I want to I want to zone everywhere from there, pretty much right now to there, but not including this bit. I don't want any buildings on the main road. Right, so that's the houses done. You're good. That's bridges, they can't be zoned. So just here, actually down here, I actually want to put some high density commercial. We don't have much high density commercial. It's all sort of up here and in little strips. But there's no housing near this, so this makes a perfect place to put some high density commercial down. So we start that by putting a line like that. Then we can run that down to there. Get rid of that bit, because it may not be zoned anyway. And then we can do that. Hey, there we does that. Then we can do that bit there as well. And we have a whole bunch of high density commercial on this end of the city. And that actually will complete that area, really. The houses coming online, the shops will build up to support those houses. It should be pretty good. What we could actually do is pop a couple of garbage things over here, just to really help out with the garbage flow. We don't really have anything this way. So yeah, let's pop one there. Can I get that one in? Will that fit? No, too steep. But over here though, too steep. Here we will go, but it'll have that weird annoying thing around it. So there. Yeah, it'll have a bit of pollution in by the main city, but it's all commercial stuff, and you expect pollution in commercial stuff, right? Okay, so that's up and running there. We are good on that. You're all good there. You're good there. These are all zoning up and coming online now, which is great. Are you down here already zoned? Ooh, you are not zoned down here. I might be better off on the paintbrush tool here. So these all want to be the same. These all want to be residential down this road. So all of that is it's not residential. I had the wrong tool selected. Residential. Hey, residential. Hey, residential. How about how's that for you? That residential. There you go. No one noticed. All right. And then paintbrush tool to do the bits in the end, because this road back here does want also covering. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize that these haven't got paths down. Whoa, we have to do paths today as well. That means that the train line system is going to have to wait a little bit, actually, isn't it? There we go. Don't do it from this side. Look at those horrible edges that we don't want. Okay, so that's all up and running there. But we do apparently have these paths, which I completely forgot we hadn't actually finished off. They're all connected up here. Blue dots. They're all connected up here, and these all have the downward connecting points. So they're all good. But down here, apparently we didn't put the downward connecting points in. So, downward connecting point time it is. I can put you down to there, but I'm going to put you here. You can walk to that edge. We will knock some buildings down doing this, but well, they should have thought about that before they built their houses in my city, shouldn't they? Boop. And then down to the ground. Boop. Okay, you are on a line. Perfect, because the one was not on a line. There. You need to pull back a bit, because you are really not where I would want you to be. Oh. Hello. There to there. I know the house got taken down, but that's just the angle. Unfortunately, we can get that to angles on these roads. But you are going to have to destroy your building. I'm sorry, my friends. Ba, ba, da, ba. I could go straight across there on these and make it go into the road at an angle. Like that. That's not end of the world. Probably a little less crappy than doing that. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. Look at these people to the road and go either way to the barrier, so that's just not an issue there. You go away, you connect down to the road, not down to the mud, not even destroy the bridge in the process. Ah, game. I know I love you so much, but you've got to stop being an idiot sometimes. Alright, you can go down there. And you need to go in the same process, but you're probably going to have a problem with that road. Oh, we don't have a problem with that road. Fine. You're there, you're there, you're there. You are next, my friend. I know a few people make it out of their houses to build a bridge, but bridges are great. Down there. So these are just the connecting points. Stuff with the diagonals as well, which I haven't done any of the diagonals yet. See, bridge. Nobody likes it when you do stuff like that. Boop. You connect down here. Ah, no! It angled on me. It angled on me. To there. You connect an angle to that. How many am I going to do? Not many good. I don't like knocking houses down for this sort of thing. You're already over there. You're there. Okay, so you can come down to there. You can come down to there. And you're basically at that point. You over here? I can do that, right? You. But if you're elevated to there, but if you were to elevate it to there, you can do that connection there so you can get to that piece. Ah! Alright, you are all connected there. You are going to see down to the house. Or 10. Ba, ba, ba. You are basically not going anywhere else. I'll bring you to there. Then we'll bring you this way down just the one house to connect you to the floor. And just the one more to do. Excellent. The one more. Yeah, it's just go straight to the edge of the road there. There's not a junction, but it gets you close to... Hey, bear yourself. There's not a junction there. Just get close to this junction here, though, so you can get to where you need to be. Alright, and then these ones here down the main road. Actually, they're really easy. Just main road connect them, because they can't build on those anyway. As part of the design of this city, so... Yeah. You... So you are. You... You're an annoying building, you. You, move over one spot, please. I know you're not building down, but I need that spot to build a path. Build the path. It seems kind of weird that you're just going, you know what we'll do? We'll just move the police station over, or we'll just move the paramedics over. It's fine. Nobody will notice, right? You down to that road there. You can move down to meet that road. There we go. That should get people going into that road, which does good. I can see, just make it out. I would like to actually all these coming down. They should actually be able to do this, like that, all the way down here. You should be able to go under that road. I don't think there's a support pillar there. There is a support pillar there. Ah, if only. Go away. If only there was a way to move that support pillar out of the way for some kind of amazing building process. It'd be so good if it was even possible, right? You drop down to there. Boom and boom. Oop, that goes down to there. And you get a crossroad now, so that's great. Back up to there. And this will actually really potentially help out with traffic as well, because it will mean people can walk straight down these paths. to their prospective places of work. You can also go down there. If only there was a way to move that beam. And every single person who works in public transportation and transportation design are going, I wish I had a moving tool in my job. Because it's a great tool. Boop. Alright, you can just run to there. You don't need to be elevated. Yeah, no, you don't actually need to be elevated. And just get those up there for that access point. You could really do with coming down to here then. Alright, these paths are not connected to anything else just yet, and some of them got cut off because of that. Fair enough. Okay. Well, you need to come down to that road there. Well, you go down to that and connect to that. You don't connect to that road there, though. That road there doesn't need connecting to, right? You connect to that there. Actually, no, you don't need to be on that side of the road, but you can come here, right? You can go there, right? And you can't go across that because that's a big thing. But you can run down here. Connect to that. No reason for that other than we can, so let's do it anyway. You come down to that road there, and then just stay low. There's no reason to actually elevate you. Again, you run down that line. You actually can just do that. Boom. Connect those up. You can go that way as well. You can. Not. What is that building that I can't build across? What are you? A community school? Community over there. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. You're connected. Perfectio. Alright, you're down to there, you're down to there, you're down to there. Okay, so we need to be able to connect these roads to each other. So I think we can actually keep this one going as a direct line down, or this one as a direct. This actually makes more sense because we have this going up here to some degree. We just need to connect a few roads in places where they're not quite playing nice with the connections. There. But that one's higher than this, but sure. Here I want to bring you down to the ground. And then take you up to meet it. Move all that out of the way. Okay, that to that. Look, it's just a this nice little path down here that is actually working really well. Whoa, wrong button. And you can keep coming this way, and again, just keep dipping underneath these roads. I think it looks nicer dipping underneath them than it does to go over them with bridges. Don't move that. Just move that. Thank you. Move two away. You get to that. Boom. Done. You can come down to there. Back up to there. And nobody will be any the wiser. Boop. I hear you, antenna. I hear you. Beep. 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 It beeps a lot. Doesn't do much, but it beeps anyway. Put you down to there. To that road. See, the bridges are useless if they don't connect to anything. So you've got to make sure you maintain that constant bridginess to the actual infrastructure. There's people going up the walkway, so that was a well worth a connection, right? No more this way. There's nothing else to go over here we can connect to. You're connected there anyway. Alright, now let's make sure we have that path going up here. Goes to there, but we don't really have anything connecting these here. So now we're just going to interconnect these bridges. So you actually go there. Okay. Oh, autosave. Thank you, autosave. Bring me a bridge down here. You can't go there because buildings, but nothing special. So boom, there we go. Interconnected bridge right there. These two sections are not connected to each other due to that. So if we just run this one down, boop, boop, that will create that connection there. And you are not. You're connected by this center line here, which is actually I'm happy to leave that as the pretty much only center line down the road. Oh, we need to hit that one though, because it is a good road. It's on the main road as well, so it can get to tram lines and stuff. Just gonna get a few more of these apparently, which I've missed, so that's fine. Move to Boop. And then we probably have a couple, yeah, we've probably got a couple actual, like, get these roads down to the actual roads where they're working. This one I can actually do here. There's a little crossing there. It will mean less or no buildings destroyed, which is the goal, really. You, on the other hand, need to connect here. And there. Here you go. But that'll be fine. Somebody will rebuild you at some point. They'll build you faster, stronger, and more obnoxious. I mean, what? Bulldozer away. Build that down to there. We have to get a few buildings doing this, but it's worth it for the paths to be connected to everything. Connect you over here. There's not really a junction over here to connect you to, unfortunately. Oop, no, that's too short. Too short. Build you to there, and you down to there. I mean, we could run a line to that road there. Worth it? Probably not, actually. There you are. Your road's there, so you can drop down to that one. And because of that big school building, we'll drop you this side. I'm going to connect you to that road there. That would connect you to 3 roads. Not the end of the world as we know it. Okay, there, up to there. And you can go down the other side. There we go. All up and running. Perfect. You can do that. This one then needs to be connected to the road. You down there. And you down there. Alright. That is... Look, there's actually a lot of people going up these roads now, which is actually good to see. Garbage is becoming a problem again. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fixing, right? Boop. Alright, final one is you, and I actually would like to link you straight to there. Boom, just because we can. There's a big building here, so we can't do much about that, but we are connected there, and we are connecting you over here. Haha! Boop. And then you need to connect somewhere, and I'm just going to give you the feeling you do it by this road. I see your build commercial zone, and I ignore you. You come down this side. And we should have a load of paths now all the way in. Just because of the final view. Why is that one? Let's park there. Well, even more reason to drop that down there. Ooh. No one's built here yet? Excellent. No houses get destroyed in this area. Space already occupied. I could do it here then. It is near 2 junctions, so it's fine. Would have preferred to do it on the junction though. You're connected there, but you need to get access to the road. Actually, you would have a pretty good spot right there if it wasn't for that crematorium. So I'll do it here next to the crematorium. Boop. And you can connect to that. No, there. To there and cross the crossing. Everybody will be happy there, right? You connect you there. And then you can connect to it nearly. But let me have that one for because it's too close to that build. But that's fine. That'll get you people there. Down here we need connecting points to the main road, which technically we have here, so it's not really a big issue. But I like to have them in the middle if we can. There we go, and ooh, just there. And you actually are better going down here because no buildings need to be destroyed. Perfect, and you have a connection at the end. This is a short road, so don't need to bring another one down to these short roads. Alright, I think that should be working. We should have people on these paths now. They are. Not as many as I'd like, but it is in the early days, and the game is trying to work out what we're doing now. Do I have anybody up here? I don't actually have you linked anywhere. Oh. Well, have a path down to there. It's near the university, so you'll be fine. I could actually put another path here as well. Take you down to that main road. It would destroy the building, but probably worth it, right? There we go. Move it till that has way too much of a dip on it. Bring it up. There we go. Can I just get an angle on that? Make sure it's behaving itself. Perfect. Move it to off. There we go. Alright, that gets people to the university here. That gets people to the walkway here. That walkway has connecting points. People are using the road, which is great to see. More people using the... Why have we got garage problems up here? Garage problems! Okay, there's not really nowhere to put garbage buildings up to waste, so fair enough there would be garbage problems. Alright. That is, I think, this area done. Just to build a small park over here, which we're going to do now. And we'll see how we can progress for the next episode of doing those train lines, because I want to see if we can fix them, at least tidy them up a little bit in some places. A park. Parks are done under... Where's my park? There it is. What type of park? Where are the park buildings? This is a city park. You're a amusement park. You're a zoo, nature reserve, props, and park maintenance. Well, amusement park. This is the city. What am I calling thingy? So yeah, give me an amusement park fence. I'm just going to put around the edge of the road here. Can't build on water. Wasn't planning on building on water. You're the one who went on water. Can't put next to the road there. Whoops, snap to the edge of the road, which is actually really annoying. So there, down to there. I don't really want to run across there. I'm just going to say that it doesn't need it to be on that edge. Boop. Run this down to the end of this, and we'll end up putting, deleting some parts where the entrance will be. Boop, and you can't go down there because water. But that should keep people generally out of the park unless they go through the entrance. If you're going to go walk through the water and come up by the boat, by all means do so. Alright, actually here would be a pretty good place for the entrance. There's a junction right there, so bulldoze that little bit of fence. Give me the main entrance. It hates me the fact that it doesn't center this on a double dot because the junctions are at doubles. So there you go. Okay, we now have a carousel and stuff. Excellent. It's going to be a small amusement park, so not going to be seeing those amazingly large bits and bats out there. Boop. And then you should come out to 2 dots and in the angle as well. There we go. Excellent. Okay, that brings our park into a nice... enclosed space. We just need to flag that park as an actual park. How do you do that in parks anyway? Right, so park zones, wrong button. Park zones were done in... Actually, I don't know how you zone it as a park. New. I always think it's weird that it's over here. If it's over here. Office is... commercial, industrial, and normal. Park zone. See, that should be, in my opinion, that should be in the park area to get it easier. Right, give me a small one just to bulge this out, because this is a really small park area. Okay, piece done. Hasn't got a name for this park yet, so probably just leave it blank actually, unless Toad has a name for the Toad Park. Because this is a park in Toad's Troll area. It's an amusement park, so what amuses you, Toad? What amuses you? Right, back to parks. Parks. The amusement park, good. Right, okay. We won't get much in here, but let's get some stuff in here, shall we? You're a gate as well, don't need you. You are an amusement park plaza. Okay. Well, I want to put some sort of like the city down stuff. I hate the fact that scroll wheeling moves that around. I turn you around. I want the entrance to be on this side. That's where the path is going to be to get to you. But a plaza there. You are amusement cafe. Ooh, cafe over this way definitely. You are souvenir shop. Actually, really near the entrance would be good for a souvenir shop. Boop. Restroom. Okay, restroom really doesn't want to be near the entrance. People can come in and grab some souvenirs, have a pee, and then head into the park. If they need to come out, they can be right near the door. Right, we need rides now. A game booth. Okay. Now we're talking games. Games. There. Is there like another half to that? Yes, what's that one? That's Game Booth 2. And yes, it goes to the other half. Perfect. Can I overlap? No, I can overlap a little bit. There we go. Is there a quarter? No, there is not another quarter. Carousel. And we can't do the other ones. They're all what? Ooh. Need a sign. Can't have a big pack without a sign. Turn. There we go. I think we can't put a sign here, but it has 2 signs already anyway. Alright, Chirpy Land. Moving park benches, no. Alright, let's go put down the carousel. Carousel should go over near the food, and it should be big rides and events and stuff should be on the waterfront, really. Boop, there we go. Alright, so we can't do much else in here currently. So get me a path with trees, and we'll head out there and we'll start setting out the routes people can travel on. Right there, and then windy road going this way. Oop, not that far. There, it's this way, and then oop, maybe not quite that far. Okay, maybe weaving out a little bit less. There. Come on. Stop in. There we go. For those again, like you, go from there to there. From there to there. You two connecting the center road here straight into that. Perfect. I mean, it's not touching you two, but that can be solved by doing that. And then this side comes out this way, goes that way, and goes into there. Passes both of them by the look of it. Yeah, it does, but I would like to move you just so it looks like you're actually on the part of the path. There we go. And that road. Just continue on to there. It doesn't look right if they don't touch the thing they're supposed to be supplying. There we go. There we go. Perfect. It's not a very big pack, but it's a starting pack, right? Anything else we can build yet in that area? No. No. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Little things like this, they make all the little differences, don't they? Put that. Oh, turn. There. Right, okay. Let's put down one of these little weird things just here. If I put it under the road, does it go under the road? It goes on top of the road. Ah! I have to delete that one. Bulldozer! Thank you, Bulldozer. Alright, let's do them here then. Boop. And just like a 2x2 should be good enough to do this. Perfect, okay. Right, so in this area I'm going to want this little car. Can I zoom in a bit more? No, apparently I'm not allowed. Car can go back here. But all these little unicorn things and stuff out this way, because I want to turn next as well. The cotton candy store, yes, that needs to be near these children's vehicles. Coin games, oh, I haven't played any coin games in absolutely ages. That one can go there. And these tend to make a lot of money for people, so I'll put 2 of those in. Arcades, this is a coin game as well, apparently. I don't know where the front of the machine is, it's in blue, but pop that there. Okay, so I see what they're doing, so they tend to be fairly close to each other, them ones. And a balloon cat for the kids to go, I want a balloon, I want a balloon. Right there. Right, anything else we can put up here? No? Okay, well I want some of those signposts just here so you can tell which way to go. One over here near the random unicorn I placed down. That will get us going. Alright, that's the good starting point. Now, what is the entry fee? Is this pack? 0. Get into the pack. and you pay all the things anyway. So why would you double charge us? That just seems like a stupid move. What are you doing? You're the alligator mascot. I knew it was Toad's area. Okay. So you are level 1. You have 1 visitor so far. You need 500 visitors to see if it's even worth it. I'm sure they'll come in there and we'll see them. There we go. Alright, Toad's little park is there. We should come back and visit at some point, which everyone's happy with it. But I like the park. It's quaint. It does need a lot of work, but we just don't have the things right now. We have 1 ride in this amusement park, by the way. And it's a carousel. And it's got trees around it. So we definitely need to get it upgraded so we can build larger stuff. Alright. Anybody going in? 1 person leaving. That means we had 1 more pack. Look, that was the 1 person that went in and out. They went in and went, oh, this place is a bit dead, and came out again. Got it. Alrighty. Chirpy Land is done. Well, done as in best we can do it now until we get more rides and stuff. I want to put like a big roller coaster up towards the water. I don't think it'll let me build it up to the water though. Maybe. We get lucky. Alrighty. Let me know what you think of the little tiny park right there. Actually, I think it's kind of right for this little commercial area to have a tiny little disappointing park. It's not all like major towns and cities have a park that rolls in like once a year or so, which is really disappointing. Yeah. Or is that just my area? So Toad's area up here is done. There's nothing else to do up here. They're all the paths are in and connected. The walkways here, zoom in a bit more, are being utilised by people, even those that don't like really steep paths. Okay. Apparently we made a skateboard course. Wasn't aware of that. Okay. So we have this nice area here. We've got the park up there done. Next episode we'll come and look at the railway lines and try to see if we can unclog them in places where they are clogging up. Like there. Might not be able to do anything about most of these places, but we can definitely sort of look into them and see if we can maybe, for example here, what if we brought a line off from there around here to that, stopping transitioning points here? Would that help? What if we, for example, took off this inline, made it an outbound only, popped the line off a bit earlier here, swung it in? Would that help? Also, we really need to in the future look into these, because these need crops. The crops fields are... Do we not have any crop fields? Where are our crop fields? Okay, I thought we had loads of crop fields. No, we can't grow crop fields. Remember now, this is not a farming area. It wouldn't put down the crop fields. It's just a building area we had. So yeah, we import all the crop material. But we need to sort of, next episode, next city, I want to build the farm properly rather than just spamming it down and trying to make it work and it didn't work. Then the one over here in the Cannibal Run works really well. Look at that. That's worked out really nicely. So if we could do that again, but with farming and really plan it out and make sure it does really well and spend time planning. My God, look at this train line. This definitely needs a look at. Yeah, so I think we can look at the farm, do the farming properly. I want to also have no subways in the next city. Not all, we'll do all overland trains and stuff. So yeah. But also, everyone will make a suggestion now for everybody, well, request. We don't really do modded plays much. The only mods we really have are these quality of life mods, really. That allow me to control the traffic and stuff like that, and that's really all we have on the mod side of things. So for the next city, are there any mods you would like to see? Any additions you'd like to see in the game? So if you have any mods you'd like to see, please do drop me a message over on in the comments of the video, over on Twitter, on Discord, pretty much anywhere you can find me. Just drop me a message, and we'll look at adding those mods in. And oh my God, look at this! This does, look at that. I mean, not much to do about that. That's literally the train station being so busy that trains can't get in. But the problem is here, these trains can't get out because that train was blocking the path. So I think if we can have a method here of dealing with that, it might be actually that I can put a line here going one way and a line here going the other way, and just stop them from crossing so much, that would actually probably really help. But we'll look at all those rail lines next episode. But until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. And please do let me know if there's any mod you would like to see played with. Even if it's like transportation mods, because I know there's one for trains and stuff where you have to have like train depots and underground and overground metros, anything like that. Happy to take a look at, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!